forehead, Prakriti, as I have been saying, this is the surface marking where the soul resides. According to medical sciences, is the hypothalamus and pituitary gland in between that, which is right behind this Prakriti. And that is why when we go to the temples, we apply the tilak here. Reminding the self that we have to stabilize ourselves in the soul conscious stage before offering our prayers. Here in brief, God says, silent your mind, concentrate your intellect towards God, and let your benevolent wishes flow towards all living beings to liberate them from all the worldly sorrows and attain the highest peace. Let us have this benevolent feelings for all. Every creature, whoever they are, whoever is going through the sorrow, let us help them with good vibrations so that they get the power to tolerate their sorrows, to overcome the pain. And when there are such good wishes are released, it gives us also inner peace and happiness. This is the most benevolent action we can do. We cannot take away their sorrows because it is on the basis of their karmas that they have performed. But at least we can give them that strength to bear that pain and sorrow. That is a very benevolent act that we can do for the worldly people. We may not be able to remove them completely, but at least give them some power to tolerate, to face, to enable them that courage to go through it. This is what everybody needs. And as it is said, for that, do not see the external scenes. It reminds me of another story of King Janak. That one day a sannyasi came up to King Janak and said, although I have renounced everything, but still I am not able to control my mind. What is the proof? What is the guarantee that by staying in all these materialistic comforts, still you have become Videhi? You have conquered everything and you are living a Jivan Mukta stage. How can I believe that? Because when I have renounced everything, still I am not able to concentrate. How can you concentrate? Can you demonstrate in some way or the other and give me the proof? This is what the sannyasi came and told Janak. So Janak just smiled and he said, actually, I am quite busy at this moment, but I would not let you go unanswered. I'll definitely give your answer. But till then, till I wind up my work and get myself free so that I can sit with you and have a good discussion. Till then, if you can just go around, see my palace. On the other side, there are some beautiful monuments and nice things coming up. So can you go and see all that? The beautiful designs and the beautiful monuments that are being made. So the sannyasi said, okay, I don't mind. I'll go and see the palace and the beauty of the palace till you get free. So King Janak said, but one thing, remember, it is still under construction. So there is no facility of the lights. So you will have to take a lamp with you. And with the help of the lamp, you can see. But remember, the windows and doors are also not fixed. And from that side, the direction of the wind is also coming. So you will have to pay attention that the lamp does not go off. Because otherwise, then everything will be dark and you won't be able to see anything. So the sannyasi says, don't mind, I'll take this lamp and just go and have a look of your palace. So he takes the lamp, and as he was guided, it was the wind direction side. So he has to be careful now that the wind will not put off the lamp. So after seeing everything, he comes back. Until then, King Janak was free from his responsibilities. So he says, now we can have a good chat. Both sat down, and the first question Janak asked was, so have you seen the palace? So he said, yes. How did you like it? So the sannyasi says, well, it was very beautiful. So then the third question, King Janak says, where was your attention? The attention was on the lamp. Although he was seeing everything, but he was not attracted to those scenes, to that beautiful art and culture which was depicted. His attention was on the lamp. So Janak says, this is the secret of my being Jivan Mukt, that although I live in this materialistic comforts, but my attention is to purify the soul. And so when I am constantly soul conscious, these attractions, these materialistic comforts do not pull me. And this is how I can remain Jivan Mukt. And this is the secret of being in this world amongst all the materialistic comforts. Still we can remain aloof from it. This is the art of living. And when we live such a detached life, then we can easily conquer the senses, we can control the mind and allow that mind to concentrate on the Supreme. It's not difficult. The only thing we need to do is practice. But if I want to live in the mud, if I do not know how to remain above, if I do not know how to keep my attention on the soul, then never in your life will you be able to concentrate your mind. Never in your life will you be able to control your mind. It will always remain naughty forever. This is the right method, the technique to take control of the mind also. So this is what the basis of Dhyan Yoga. So he's prepared the ground for Dhyan Yoga. And tomorrow evening session in chapter 6 and 7, the detail of Dhyan Yoga is explained by God. So now for a few minutes, as Arjuna was directed, silent your mind. Do not allow the mind to wander in the external scenes, subjects, and stabilize your inner eye on the forehead. So as is shown by God himself, and then silent your mind. Concentrate the intellect on God and let the benevolent feelings just flow into the world. This is the first step of meditation. So can we do meditation now for a few minutes? As it is shown by him. So just sit in a relaxed position, but don't sit in such a relaxed position that you fall asleep. We do not have to do Nidra Yoga, we have to do Raj Yoga, mastering your senses. So keep your body alert, but at the same time, relax. Sit upright, the back straight, keep your eyes open, focus your attention on the Supreme, as demonstrated in the picture. How we focus our attention on the Supreme Being and allow those vibrations. As I said in the morning also, we do not have to beg from God, but just be receptive of receiving those vibrations and then let it spread into the world. So this is what the beginning of Raj Yoga is. And as I'll be giving you the thoughts, don't just repeat those thoughts. Try to go into the feelings, feel them. The more you can feel them, the more you can experience, the more you can enjoy meditation. So for a few moments, let us turn our attention away from the external world, the external scenes, and just focus within the center of the forehead. And with the inner eye, visualize yourself to be a point of light, a divine light. I am a conscient entity. The embodiment of light, imperishable, indestructible, immortal being, eternal entity. I am separate from this body. I am not this body. I am the master of the body. I am not the hands. I am not the head. I am the master of my hands. The master of my senses. I am distinct, separate. Slowly and gradually, we take the mind and intellect on a spiritual journey to the supreme abode, where there is divine light. As I travel on this spiritual journey with my mind and my thoughts, and with the inner eye, I visualize myself free from all the bondages of the physical body, free from all the burdens of the world. I am